What is up, nerd and nerdettes of the interwebs? It's Mr. Brady Jones back again, and by my side, as always, Senor Adam.
Yep.
Say hi, Senor.
Hi.
Hi. What? Say hola.
No.
Why?
So I don't want to.
But you're Senor Adam.
Okay.
Fine. Whatever. Don't play along. You'd be terrible at improv school.
Okay.
You're a terrible friend. Alright. Today's video is going to focus on E3. I believe it stands for Electronic Entertainment Expo. It's basically, it's not a convention, but it's really just where all the video game companies gather together and just release all their information. Not all of them, but a lot of them release their information to the public about like games that are coming up. And it shows like demos, and they have like trailers and plot details and just information about games that are going to be coming up in the near future. Right, and we're going to talk about what we want to see and which games we want to see and what we want to see from those games.
Mm-hmm.
So, first up, me being a Fallout fan, I've beaten Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I have all the DLC for Fallout 4. Like those games very much. I want to play Fallout New Vegas, but it kept messing up on my PS3, so I got angry, and so I couldn't play it, and I'm going to play it again eventually. But Fallout 76 was announced I want to say about a week ago now. They came out with a thing, and they released on their Twitter, it said, please stand by, and then they released a trailer the next day, and a lot of info has come out, but it's not officially by Bethesda, but info has come out from various sources saying that Fallout 76 is going to be an online game. It's going to have a heavy focus on online. They took 6 years to adapt the engine that they have to put it online. And so here are the things that I personally want to be revealed at E3. I obviously want some gameplay. I think that's a big thing that most people want with most games is gameplay. I want to see how it looks. Are there any different... What are the main differences from this one versus Fallout 4? And just maybe some plot details as well with the gameplay. But what I want is this to not be an MMO. I want them to basically come out and be like, yo, this isn't going to be an MMO. This is mainly going to focus on single player, but it's also going to have a co-op thing if you want to do it kind of like how Far Cry has their single player, but you can also do
like Assassin's Creed Unity had the online missions.
We try not to talk about that game. I want it to have a single player story, no MMO co-op like how Far Cry 5 or Far Cry 4 had it too, I think, and Far Cry 3 I think had it as well. Now, I also want a close release date like how they did a few years back when they announced Fallout 4, and they were like, hey, we've been working on this game for a while, so surprise, it's going to be here in November. You know, I want like close-ish release date too, that would be nice. What else I want? I want Life is Strange Season 2. That's an episodic series, if you're not familiar with it, where you go as a teenage girl named Max, and you have the power to reverse time at certain intervals. And it tells a nice little story. It's one of those kind of like Telltale where they focus more on story and less on action or anything like that, but it's still fun. And there are multiple ways you can get to your ending, and also adding the element of short distance time travel. You really just go back a few seconds, but still that makes different. You can make one choice, go back in time and change your choice, and you can do that almost infinitely. So that's fun. What I want from Season 2, because they've already announced it, I don't even want gameplay or anything like that. I just want to know, the main thing I want to know is if this is going to be a continuation of Season 1, or if it's going to be more chronological and change things up and tell a different story, not with Max. Telltale Walking Dead series finale. This is going to be the last one in it. It's going to focus on Clementine. We know that. They've already said that. What I want, release date, and I'd be fine with just a trailer. Like, just like a little trailer and being like, release date. Boom. November 2018. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice. I also got Kingdom Hearts 3 on here. Have you played any of the Kingdom Hearts games?
I have not.
It's basically Final Fantasy.
Well, I know what it is.
It's Final. Well, I'm going to tell them now.
Okay.
It's Final Fantasy meets Disney. So basically, if you ever wanted to play a game where you have funky looking hair, funny swords that are way too big for your character, and also fight beside Donald Duck and Goofy, well, then this is your game. It's been, I want to say, over a decade. It's been over a decade since the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that came out, I want to say...
It was a while ago.
It was a few years after Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. So I want to say it was 04, 05-ish. It's been a while. But what I want is release date, plot details, and gameplay. Anthem, which is basically, Anthem is the reason that I'm going to say that Mass Effect Andromeda sucked. Is because of Anthem, because they were all focusing on Anthem. That's going to be my excuse anyways. And I want a plot, and I want a trailer, and I want this game to be terrible, so they go back to Mass Effect.
Oh, okay. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005.
Thank you, Adam.
Yep.
I want Anthem to be terrible, because I want them to go back to Mass Effect, because I love Mass Effect. Alright. Last of Us Part 2. I don't even own a PlayStation 4, but I still love Last of Us Part 1.
They released a trailer.
They released a trailer, but we don't have a release date, and we don't have any plot details, really.
No.
Or at least I don't think we do.
No, I don't think so. Aside from whatever you can gather from the trailer.
So, give us that, guys. We want that. One that you're excited for, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
I want a release date for next year. I don't want the game to come out this year.
I would be fine with that. Give me a year to catch up
because
on the games.
Even though you like Unity, and it's probably fixed by now, when it first came out, it was unplayable. And I didn't play it for a few months until it was a few months had gone by when I got it and started playing it, and it wasn't unplayable, but it was still very glitchy, especially the farther you got in the story. So that's the only thing I want from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is them to be like, hey, this game isn't coming out till 2019.
Has Origins been glitchy?
I haven't really played a whole lot of Origins, but not really.
Okay.
I mean, all games really have their first, like their launch glitches, but most of them are still playable.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's just like a few weird things in the background. Maybe like a character's face won't be there. And the main thing I want, and I'm pretty sure this has almost kind of been confirmed by Sony, but I don't want any PS5 or whatever the next gen Xbox is going to be called. Because I like how they have like almost, I want to say like 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
I want like at least 7 years between console generations.
I like the one a lot right now.
But I know it was about 7 years, because I think they came out with it in 2006 or 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7 or 8 years. And then it wasn't until 2014 where we got the Xbox One, and then we have the Xbox One X, but that's just an update. Which I like my One X. It's nice. It's got a lot more space than the original one. Well, it's got a lot more space than the original Xbox, but the original Xbox One. Alright, anything you want to see in the upcoming E3?
I doubt it's going to happen. I mean, I doubt more than just an announcement of it happening. Maybe another Call of Duty. I'd like to see maybe another World War II one. I don't really have high hopes for Black Ops 4. Call of Duty does not do well when they go outside of the modern warfare. Like, they were pushing it just a little bit with Black Ops 2 going modern with a little bit of futuristic tech. Really, their last great games were the Modern Warfare series. But Call of Duty's element is Modern Warfare and World War II. They need to stick with that. I mean, even like time in between. Like Black Ops, the original was great, and that was like Vietnam. I'm fine with that. But modern to past, World War II, they just need to stick with that. Potentially a Halo 6 or something, or another Halo game. Again, at this point, it wouldn't be much more than just an announcement saying it's going to happen. I'm fine with that, just as long as I know it's going to happen. But that's all I got.
You excited for Battlefield 5?
I don't know much about it. Haven't really seen anything.
It's basically like Battlefield 1, except it's in World War II.
Is it World War II?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we'll have to check it out.
I think it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
I liked Battlefield 1 a lot.
Mm-hmm. You play it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at first-person shooters, so that's why you don't hear me talk about Call of Duty or Battlefield that much, because I'm no good at them, so I don't play them.
I wasn't really a huge fan of Battlefield much until 1. I liked Bad Company. The first one was fun. All right.
Anything else
No.
you want to cover?
I don't think so.
All right. This is a short video from us.
Yeah.
One of our shorter ones. All right, so see us out, Adam.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this video. Let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to for E3. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, like the video. As always, head over to our Facebook page and like us over there. Follow Brady on Twitter at Mr. Brady Jones. And as always, recommend the show to your family and friends and even your enemies. And until next time,
it's Mr. Brady Jones.
And Senor Adam.
Adios.
Amigos.